get one little person that represents you, and I want you to hold on to that person. So when you have your person, I want you to sit quietly in the square and hold your person up in the air and close your mouth. So you're nice and quiet. And when I know you're quiet, I'm going to want a nice, quiet volunteer to help us with this next step. So can everyone have their hands up and be nice and quiet? You over here, can you tell me what your name is? Jada, can you come be my first volunteer? Jada is going to hold this box. What does this box say on it? Audubon Charter School. So what we're going to do right now is we talked about our environment, right? And our environment is where we live and what else? Everything around us, right? Where we live and everything around us. So I'm going to have Jada hold this box, and I want you to go around and you're going to have everyone put their person in your box. So you're going to get them back eventually, so that's okay, but just, if you could very quickly walk around and have everyone.
Put it in there.
Get to put it in there. Alright, and as Jada's doing that, I'm going to need another really quiet volunteer to raise their hand. Sebastian, you want to stand up?
I want it to jump.
Alright, I want everyone to be really quiet as Jada's collecting all of these people. What this means, this symbolizes the fact that you guys are all in Audubon School. That's part of your environment, right? And Audubon School is right here. Do you know what street we're on? What street are we on? Broadway. Okay. And what neighborhood are we in?
Garfield.
Garfield's the other street, right?
New Orleans.
Okay, so we're on Broadway Street. We're in a big neighborhood here with lots of houses and other schools and parks and that kind of thing. And when you put all of those neighborhoods and all of those houses and all the buildings together, what do you get? You get a city. And what's our city called? New Orleans. So, Jada, if you can hold on to that, and we're going to grab... Okay, so I want Sebastian is going to hold New Orleans, and we are going to take Audubon School. Audubon School is part of New Orleans, right? So we're going to clip it right here in New Orleans. Do you guys see this? This is the Mississippi River, and this is all of the city of New Orleans, right? So New Orleans that's where we're at right now. And all around New Orleans are other houses, and then there's some farmland, and there's the Mississippi River goes all the way up north. And we are all part of a larger area called a state. And who very quietly can raise their hand and tell me what state we are a part of? Louisiana. So can you come up here? Do you guys know what Louisiana looks like?
Yeah. It looks like an L. It looks like an L.
Does this look like Louisiana to you guys?
Yeah.
Alright. So if you can hold that. That's good job. Alright, so we're going to hold Louisiana here. Which way does it go?
That way.
Okay. And New Orleans, thank you, Sebastian. New Orleans. See this dot right here? That represents New Orleans, which is part of Louisiana. And what do you think this spot right here is? You guys know it's a big group of water right there.
Gulf of Mexico.
Not the Gulf of Mexico is down here.
Mississippi River.
The Mississippi River, you're right, comes down around here. But do you know what the big lake is above us? Does anyone know? Yeah?
The Gulf
Is down here. What do you? You were right. You just said it. What's the big lake?
Mississippi River.
You got the Mississippi River.
Lake Pontchartrain.
Lake Pontchartrain. Nice. All right. So we've got the city of New Orleans is part of the state of Louisiana. There we go. Alright, so we've got, and I know it looks a little big here, but you just got to use your imagination. We know that New Orleans is that small little dot. Alright, so we've got our school, which is part of our city, which is part of our state. And how many states are there? Yep? 50. And when you put all of those 50 states together, you get our country, and who knows what the name of our country is? Yeah, in the back. What's our country? The United States of America. You want to come up here? And you are going to hold up. Watch out. Sanaya, you're right. Alright, so Sanaya's got the big United States of America. And what state's right down here?
Louisiana.
cover up Florida for now.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Thank you so much. You can have a seat.
No.
All right. So we have our city or our school, which is part of our city, which is part of our state, which is part of our country. And when you put all of the countries together, and all of the oceans together, and all of the open land together, all the islands together, you get our planet. And what is our planet called? Yeah. What's our planet called? Earth. Nice.
Oh no.
So can you come on up here?
No.
Dang it. You're gonna help us first. Brian's gonna help us pin this.
New Orleans.
All right, so.
Oh man.
Okay, so we have, again, can everyone say together, what's the name of our planet? It's called Earth. It's called Earth. And I'm going to steal this from you guys for a second.
That's not good.
This is, we got a drawing of our Earth, but we know that our Earth is round like this, right?
And it spins
And
real
it spins.
fast.
And it's got lots of different countries on it, and our country is called
United States.
our country is called the United States. So, do you guys see how this is the United States here?
Yes.
All right. So, everyone have a seat. Thank you for your help. So, we have, I want all of you guys to tell me, as I go through these, I want you guys to tell me what we've got. We have, what's our school called? Audubon. It's part of our city, which is called? Which is part of our state, which is part of?
United States.
Which is part of the Earth. And all of these things are our environment, because we live here, which is inside New Orleans, which is inside the state of Louisiana, which is inside the United States, which is inside the Earth. So when we talk about our environment, all of these things, we're on top of the Earth. We're all part of the Earth. All of these things that you said that we need to live are also on part of this Earth. So what we do at Green Lake, what we want to do is make sure that we take care of all of this environment. We want to make sure, because the Earth is beautiful, right? And it gives us everything we need. You guys said we need water. We've got water. We've got
the ocean.
We've got oceans. So what we want to do is make sure we take care of our environment. So you guys can see, and next time we're going to talk about who we share this environment with, because we share it with a lot of people.
Like that thing with all the
We share it with everyone across the world. But the last thing we're going to do today